everybody, how's it going out there? It's about 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time on January 2019. This is Chad Harris, Chad Xavier Films, reporting live to you for the first time in a while. What I'm reporting right now is the Season 2, Episode 1 of the CFK Diary. So this is the 2019 CFK Video Diary, Season 1, Episode 1, or it's Season 2, but Season 1 in New York. So, Season 2 of the CFK Diary, 2019, from Syracuse, New York. There we go. Okay. There we go, yeah, these do this. How's it going, everybody? It's Chad Films. I just woke up, so it's like 4 in the morning. I just woke up. I'm trading Forex, so I had like money on the line since Sunday. It's still on there. You know, I lost a lot. I lost most of it because I was like, made mistakes and stuff. So, as always, from all the mistakes that I made, I learned from the mistakes. I've had a job since I was 18. Since I was 17, since I graduated high school. I started senior year in high school with a job. I finished senior year in high school with a different job, and I just kept working jobs from there. So I was introduced to the workforce before I was introduced, to adulthood and not being in school anymore. So it was easy for me to continue working and building work experience and the social skills required to climb the ladder of success. So, fast forward 10 years. Within those 10 years, I've been researching all kinds of weird business tactics and strategies and concepts and advantages and things like that. Advancements, so at this point of being 29, I just turned 29 last month. Today's the 29th of January. I turned 29 on the 29th of December, 2018. So I've been 29 for a month, and 30s. Your 30s is like that fork in the road. You have to really pick what path you're gonna walk in life and what you're really gonna do in life. In your 20s is really like your wandering 20s, where you're supposed to wander around and find yourself and find your passions and find your craft and find your art and find your business and find your savvy and find your swag and find yourself. And just find everything out about yourself that you're going to need to succeed in life, right? So, being 29, I'm at the end of my wandering 20s. I did spend my 20s wandering around figuring out what I wanted to do. It didn't take me too long to figure that out. I figured that out at the beginning of the 20s, and I spent like the 3 years in between high school and 21 to wander around and figure out what I wanted to do. Then when I figured that out, I just kept wandering around doing that, and I've been wandering around doing films for 10 years and stuff, and then fast forward 10 years later, I find myself in New York for the second time. I'm in New York State, I'm in Syracuse, I have my own apartment, it's a 2-bedroom, it's like the prison, that's where I like put all my stuff in that corner. I try to keep everything in that corner right there, just try to keep everything in that corner. That's just an inflatable mattress and stuff that I don't inflate up. And that's a chair that I don't normally put in here. I normally don't come in this room. Like, I want to use this room as my studio, so I can be in this room a lot just doing this and filming. So that's why I want to keep it empty and stuff, You see the tablet with the keyboard right there and stuff, So, that's what I want to do. So I just want to say thank you for checking this out. I'm going to come back regularly and do this Tristan Kennedy Season 2 Diary, the CFK Diary, Season 2 on the Chizzy Kennedy channel. So I just want to thank you all. Nobody really knows who I am. Like, I fell off a long time ago. You know, as far as the YouTube videos go and stuff, and I disappeared, and then just kind of popped back up as David Cutting with all these books, and that's what I've been doing since I disappeared from making videos. Honestly, when I first started making the videos, I was making like one video. I was putting out one video a day for 6 months. So I ended up having like 50 videos in 6 months, or maybe 100 and stuff. And then once I reached that point, I was like, okay. And the videos are really nice, and they were all different. It was just a variety of it. It's a really unique channel. If you ever had a chance to check out the channel from the very beginning, go to where it started. Because I fell off after like a year or so. So you got to go to the very beginning, watch what happened, and then you even go to watch TV, and that's what I was doing before I started my own channel. And once I did those 100 videos, kind of around that time, and then I dropped my short film, April 2012. You know, that was the month of Honey's birth. You know, Honey, Vanessa Malone, and she died in October of 2012, and I filmed Intuition in October 2011, like the week that she died, a year ago. That week I was filming that video, that film, and so when all that stuff kind of came out, and then her death really affected me, and it really affected how I wanted to like pursue my dreams, and I kind of chose to fall off. So when I look back, when I fell off, I was like, it's weird, because I did fall off around the time when she died. I slowed down and started doing freestyles, and I was just doing freestyles, and I disappeared. And for years, I've just been practicing freestyles and working on writing. And I popped up years later, and I have, 400 tracks of, just music freestyles with different genres, just me just really just exploring my mind, just seeing what I could do with it. And I just did that when I came back up to New York this second time. I recorded like 400 tracks of just like freestyle, to alternative beats and piano beats, acoustic beats, indie rock beats, pop rock beats, folk beats, country hip hop beats, jazz hip hop beats, like just whatever, like chill step, chill trap, like that. Like I did a lot of emo, UK grind, like I went in, it's like 400 tracks, so I did that. And then for the last few years I've been writing as David Craig, and I wrote 20 books, and then I recorded like hundreds of books. So when I publish everything, get everything online, and get all the audio typed up, which is known as transcription, to transcribe it, then I'll be good. So that's what I've been doing. So that's why I'm coming back to do the Chizzy Kennedy diary, and I have to log on to the Chizzy Kennedy channel for the first time in years. I haven't logged on since I uploaded all those, so I have to find that email again and all that stuff, and log in for that, and then I don't even know what email is on that account. I gotta find out, log into that, see if I can log into that, then boom, come back with that, and drop these on that. So I just have to keep coming back here in this room and filming this season of the diary. So, and the funny thing is, I'm already doing the audio diary. I've been doing audio diary since 2015, or like really between 2015 and 2016. I started off with the audio diaries, and the Chizzy Kennedy season 1 CFK diary. It's the first diary ever, and it was the video diary. It's 24 hours, so naturally I would want to do the season 2 New York Chizzy Kennedy CFK diary the same way, 10-minute videos every day, for I guess about an hour a day, dedicate an hour a day to a video diary, doing 10 minutes, 7 minutes at a time. So I'm basically just like going back and forth like a madman. I just woke up, so I had a blunt rolled up already for when I went to sleep. Should have just stayed up, smoking blunts and watching the trades, and made all the money I was trying to make, so I fucked up, so it is what it is. And the whole anxiety that comes with the trade, and it really does like mess with the creativity, not really the creativity, but it just like messes with my emotions to where I'm just so like anxious. I'm like, oh my goodness, like how am I supposed to sit down and be creative and create something? I'm losing money right now, like, so I have to like get all that under control within myself. So that, all the diary stuff helps me out as well. That way I'm creating something where I happen to be like super duper like creative as far as like fantasy and creating a fantasy project and stuff. Like I can't really do that while I'm trading. I can kind of only come on here and kind of talk about trading or just talk about something. I can talk about something else like real life stuff and just maybe incorporate what I'm going through with the trading. But talk to you about why I'm trading or why I started trading or what's the benefit of it or when I found out about it or what I aim to get from it and all that kind of stuff. So I like this close-up thing. Like normally I don't like to put the camera all in my face. Like, I just don't. I don't think like I'm like a glamorous star. So like, damn. Well, it's a diary now. So I'll go ahead and do that. So minimum, just woke up. I'd smoke again and just check the trades and watch everything. And when the sun comes up, I have to go like looking for a job and stuff. Like, cause I want to get 2 jobs and I have like a night job. And it's like they're like mad at me because I called out like 2 weeks ago. So I just want to make sure like just get another job. I have to like pay rent, which is $650 for 2 bedrooms up here, and then I have to pay like $275 for the National Grid side. 14 days to pay at like 16 days. So it's not February yet, but so I got 2-3 days before February. So that gives me time to get a job in the next few days. So in the next few days, I can go ahead and get this job. And then hopefully the night job will schedule me for a shift. And then it's all good. So I just want to thank you all, whoever's watching this right now. I would assume that if you are watching this, I am dead. That's just how the world works. I'm cool with that. It is what it is. That's why I'm doing all this stuff. That's why I'd be so anxious about all this stuff. I just woke up and I really, just like want to chill. I lost money because I made that decision to just like go to sleep before changing the trades. Like if I was going to just go to sleep, I had my alarm set, but it was really set for the wrong time. Like they were all set for like 3 o'clock, 3:15, 3:30. So for me to get up and to switch over before 4, but when I woke up, it was already switching, so it's like you had actually switched it to 4, possibly around 2, because like you went to bed like midnight, so it was like really bad for you to do that. Like you were just laying there watching a movie, but like then you just fell asleep. Like you didn't even like watch the movie, you just kept purposely falling asleep. So it's like whatever, you fucked up. Like this shit's crazy. Like I was up all night the night before doing the trading shit, and I had a massive headache, losing money, and I have a lot of food and stuff. And I had a massive headache all night, so when I woke up at 3 in the morning yesterday, couldn't even get back to sleep or whatever. Woke up with the headache, and just the whole time until like morning time I had a headache. I took a shower and eat and all this stuff, and then I was good and lay down for 45 minutes and I was good. I just went like monitoring my trades, waiting for the switch, and the switch just came while I was resting, and I was like, just like so tired, but I shouldn't have did that. I should have just stayed up and just kept fucking smoking, bro, like real shit. I would have been straight, could have flipped over real quick, I switched over to trades and stuff. So I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna keep doing this, but just to let you know what I'm doing back and forth. I'll come in here, I'll grab the camera. This is the first time I did this too. I've been telling myself for the last few days I want to come back and do the CFK Diary Season 2 for New York. The Chad Diary 2019 for New York. The audio diary I'm recording right now, I'm calling it the Chad Diary 2019. Now all the other diaries, they're audio diaries, and they're called like the CFK Diary, and they go from 2016 all the way to like, now. So, and then just now, just started calling it the Chad Diary. So now my audio diaries are like the ones I'm recording on my phone. I call them the Chad Diary. So I have 3 different accounts on YourListen.com. The first account is I Am Mickey. It's all one word, but you probably can't find the project, the channel, by typing in the name, unless I put it in the tag or something. So I have to give you the name of the project. Type in the Chad Diary 2019. The Chad Diary is all one word. The Chad Diary, capital the, capital T, capital C, capital D. The Chad Diary in this space 2019. Go to YourListen.com, type in the Chad Diary 2019. That's going to show you 2 different channels, because I've uploaded the Chad Diary 2019 episodes on 2 different channels. A brand new channel, the newest one, I Am Mickey. IAMMICKEII. Boom. That's the last one. The other one's Chad Harris. That would pop up, and then you go and you type in the White Rabbit Manifesto, and then that's gonna pull up that project, which is under the channel of the White Rabbit. All of those are mine that you're listening. Now, yeah, then you're good. Then my YouTube's Kiwi TV, KEVI TV. You gotta search through to find the real one, find the person who looks like me on there. You know. Then my official channel, my first one, See Xavier Films, SEE, and Xavier, which is spelled with the Z after the X. So SEE at CAVIER Films, spelled with the S. Everything spelled correctly. One word. See Xavier Films. Then the second YouTube channel, last one or whatever, Chizzy Kennedy, which I'm gonna go and put this one on. So nobody really knows about Chizzy Kennedy. It's really secretive. No one knows. I never promoted it. I just made the diaries. I was taking mine a long time ago. I was keeping the diaries. The phone girl situation, I was going through that in May 2015, then in June 2015, boom, I wrote the phone girl book. July 2015, I wrote CFK. Then the rest of that summer, every month I just kept going back and forth between CFK and phone girl for 3 months, and this phone girl was done. Then CFK had 3 more months. Then the end of the year was there. Then I started writing like my memoirs, and I don't even know where that book is anymore. That notebook, I don't have it up here with me in New York. I don't have that one up here. Damn, I just thought about that one. I have a lot of my notebooks that I've had over the last few years. I'm good. I gotta get them all typed up, and I know I did record most of my notebooks anyway. I'm gonna go and just do that again. So. But yeah, I know there's so many notebooks that I just don't have anymore. And it's like whatever. That's why I just want to like stay dedicated to putting all my stuff out now. I'm gonna keep going through that. So I'm just gonna pause for a minute. I've been going there for 20 minutes. That's really good. Smoke again. Then I'm gonna record on my phone. I'm gonna record for your listener and put up something. I'm working on a few projects on there on the Chad Harris page. So I'm gonna go and record a segment of that. Probably gonna start off with the Dirani, because I wrote a list of like 5, 6 projects I wanted to work on yesterday, and I ended up doing half of it. It was like trading and stuff too, so I ended up working on like half of it all day. So now it's a fresh day. Go ahead and knock that out, get that out the way, because I'm gonna end up leaving like in like 5 hours to just go up and get this job real quick so I can get that over with, so I'll be good. And I just have a better peace of mind knowing I can bring some money in, so to put it on my trading accounts. I have access to 5 trading accounts on Forex, 2 in my name, 1 in my mom's name, 1 in my brother's name, and 1 in a friend's name. So with that many accounts, I just put money in all the accounts, and I can use all those accounts to trade conservatively on all accounts. And I can just use all accounts to judge the results of what's going on. And I can use one account to go in one direction on one pair, and then use the other account to go in the other direction in the same pair, conservatively, or for the gusto, or both, because it's 5. Put money on 5 accounts. Go for the gusto in one direction, go for the gusto in the other direction, go conservative in one direction, go conservative in the other direction. And those are 4 different trades on 4 different accounts out of 5. You know what I'm saying? I could just do 2 conservative one day, conservative one way, conservative the other way, or I can do conservative one way and go for the gusto the other way, like on different accounts. One account does this way on this pair, the other account does this way on this pair. Conservative and not the same pair, opposite directions. So you just pick one. So it's whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna come back up because now I'm in the groove. I'm like, okay, cool. I can't remember my face out. I've dealt with the fact that I'm putting the camera on my face like this. Even though you might not want to be this close to my face. So, yeah. It'll come back. So I really just like keep having to stay productive to just keep my energy afloat, because like I just get so sad, so depressed, and especially now like you trading money and so like my brother sent me money, I lost it, like oh shit. I'm saying? So, but at least I know he's fucking down. You know, that's all. I just need to know the niggas are down. Right? Because I've lost way more money. Right? I'm going putting my money into it for like 6 months, over 6 months since last June. You know, just studying myself, learning from my own mistakes, like really just paying attention to all the mistakes I made and adding up all the mistakes and just coming up with the equation using the opposite of the mistakes that I made. So we'll go ahead and pause for a minute. Thank you all for watching. Charge this battery. Oh yeah, look, check this out. See, it's a battery charger right there, charging. So I'm gonna pull that out, and then I'm gonna plug in the battery that's in the camera right now, and that one is already charged. They're all good, and I have more. So I'm ready. I'm ready to go. It ain't shit. I'm ready. When this space is up, go over there and upload everything on there. Like I'm ready. You know, I'm ready. And then maybe what I do later, I'll plug in my external hard drive to the tablet, and I'll just show all the files that I have on just that hard drive. Just go through all the folders, just so it's a record of it. Then I have to, something I do want to do is I have to use the camera to come in here, just put the camera down by the computer and just play, open up a certain project, put it in a playlist, and just play it all on camera and start doing that. And then that'll be my way of video documenting all the audio projects I made. And that's just going to be like a daily thing where I just have to constantly do it throughout the day. Come in here, set up the camera, and just play something. And then if I'm not going to be in here while it's recording, I'm going to be in the kitchen. I just have to have headphones in on the phone if I'm listening to music so you don't hear that. And then I just have to come in here and cut it off. I have to time everything. Okay, everything's going to last an hour. Set a timer and just go in there because I have like 100 projects. So if I add a stipulation to uploading, to filming all those, the recording of those projects, if I had a stipulation where I had to be in the room while it happened, that means I have to like dedicate like an extra 100 hours to just like laying down on the floor listening to my stuff, and that's cool, you know. But for the sake of getting more out, I might just have to just put the camera down, play the audio, and leave the room. Come back, set it up again like that, like on some real, just like, you know. So, thank you all so much.